Hello everyone and welcome to the 2023 PDFA Discflect World Championships. We are here in Elma, New York. My name is Conrad Matteson and I am joined by 8-time PDFA Discflect World Champion Eric Klavoon. Eric, welcome to the World Championships. How you doing today?
Thanks, buddy. I am ready to go. I am excited to see these two teams battle it out for the crown.
Absolutely, I am too.
I'll do the inaugural flip, heads, tails. Charles, you can call me the defending champ. Heads. Tails it is. What do you guys would like to say?
All right, so they're going to decide who wants the hammer for game one.
You guys take hammer?
All right, it looks like the Blue Rays are starting it off.
Awesome. Here we go. This is Kyle Merrifield. This is his first finals.
And that's a perfect way to get that started off there.
Get those nerves right out of the way.
It really is. And that's a good six-pack, just to get the momentum flowing in their favor.
The Young Guns are two-time defending champions. They're going for their third in a row here today, Connor.
And three-peats. Three-peats are very hard to come by. We've only seen it a couple times in our sport so far.
Yep. All right, so far so good. So we got Kyle Merrifield throwing to your brother.
Yes, that's my brother.
Austin Matteson.
Yep, I have played with him for many tournaments, many years. He is a very good player.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he has the throws right. Oh, looks like it kind of got hit by the wind a little bit right before Kyle went to tip it there. Blue Rays are up 8-4.
Sometimes the wind is just subtle enough.
It is.
To just raise the disc a little bit and throw off your timing when you're trying to deflect it.
And it's the worst when it happens right before. But they stick on it, swing the momentum back in their favor. Young Guns up.
Let's see if they can try to keep it rolling here.
So far, so good.
Yeah, you can hear the wind swirling a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like it's more of a mild type day, even though the wind is affecting it, not affecting it like it was in one of our first tournament series back there, but it definitely still does play a part.
Yeah, and this is a big wide open field, so that will probably play a factor at some point in this series. We'll see how it plays out.
Absolutely. Ooh. All right, Young Guns on 16 there with the hammer. The Blue Rays are probably exactly. It's okay.
They got 12. That's a good number.
Mm-hmm. Probably trying to get in range and maybe take a shot at the slot for a win slot to see if he can steal one away.
I'm thinking Austin, if it's not good here, he's going to catch it.
Exactly. And it's perfect.
Didn't have to make that decision.
Makes it easy when you got someone that puts it right over the can.
Let's see if they can convert 5.
Yeah.
There's the 3.
All right. See if he can plug a 2.
Ooh, close.
Right
Heavy
over.
accuracy, just a little high.
All right,
we could be seeing overtime here in game 1, Connor.
Game 1 overtime. That's the best way to start off a series. And he catches it.
Let's see.
This is a nervy throw all the way back, knowing you need to get the 3.
You have to get it, yep.
And it's perfect. All right.
Well done. All right, so Young Guns just need 1 to send it to overtime, and then it'll just be most points. Each team takes a turn. Most points after that turn wins, and if it ties again, you keep going until you have a winner.
I don't know about you, Eric, specifically, but I personally like to throw first in overtime. Ooh, especially when you can make a play like that.
Wow.
You throw first, and you put the pressure on them, knowing they have to match what you do.
I 100% agree. Going first in overtime is much better.
Yes, yes. Now, even that right there, there's still pressure on the Young Guns that they have to get double buckets to steal this game away here.
The way they've been throwing, I wouldn't doubt they get it.
Yep. And this
a little out, but Rizzo
strong
makes it.
Side. Very good jam. Young Guns up 1-0 in the series.
So this is a best of 7, first to 4 wins. Will take home the 23rd World Championship in the history of Discflect.
Now, Eric, you've been a member of a bunch of best of 7 series. What's the strategy of the losing team at this point? You go down 1, and now you see another 6-pack by the team that's just steamrolling so far, throwing so good this tournament. What are you looking to do?
Honestly, I try not to focus too much on what the other team is doing and just take it one throw at a time, because I know different players have different strategies, but that's usually mindset, because a lot of this game, as you know, is mental.
Oh, mental so much. You are completely right. You can be as good as you want physically, but if you don't have the mental strength to stay with it in a game that you have to be perfect, you're not going to be able to compete at those top tier levels.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's a 2. And that actually helps them.
Yeah,
that
that's
puts
actually
them right
much
back
better.
on the numbers. You are right.
Yeah. You always want to have 11 rather than 10, because then you're not trying to hit that 2 at the end of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd even take 11 over 12. Now you have one extra miss that you can have in there. And with the way that these guys are throwing, it probably looks like they won't need it.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean, anytime you can start a game, too, with 5, I almost would prefer it.
Exactly, yeah. You don't see very many other sports that having one less point is actually beneficial.
That is very true.
Where you can really worry about the scores and the numbers in this.
Ooh, that one was kind of an in-betweener. That's a tough play.
That is. But that puts them on the 15 like we were talking about. They're still in range for the 6-pack.
Yep. They got to put the pressure on and try to make a comeback here.
And that's a good jam right in the side there.
They do have hammer, so definitely need this 3 here.
And it's over. Oh, looks like
man.
it rose up just at the end, and he just got under it.
That's tough. And I wonder if that's the nerves, because, I mean, this is Kyle's first, Kyle Merrifield. This is his first finals.
Yes,
it's tough.
it is.
Everyone's watching you.
Yeah. There are multiple world championships owned by everyone else in this.
Yeah.
And with his first world finals, it's very tough to shake those nerves off. I bet he's going to get all those shaken off and get into his groove by game 3.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
All right, there's the 1. Now I'm going to expect that if this throw is off, that they're going to catch it. They don't want to get on that 16.
Yeah, you have to.
All right.
Okay.
18. I'm thinking we got another round of overtime here.
I'm thinking. We'll see.
And that's veteran play when you need 2 1s instead of going for the 2s. Ooh. I was just going to mention that you throw it high so they can hit the back of the can, but every now and then it gets away from you, and Charles Rizzo making a great effort to knock it into the front of the goal, making sure he gets the 1.
I feel like that happens all the time. When you
does.
When you need 1, your partner throws it right at the goal.
It seems like that. Now that wasn't too far off, and I know Austin, being a very good thrower, trusts his throw. Oh,
ooh, man.
That was tough. You got to think
That's
if he's kicking himself for not tipping that last one, trying to get that in.
Yeah, that's a tough decision, because it's like, you know, he could probably make the play if he goes for it, but he was trying to play it safe.
He was, yep, and it did come back to bite him. So that puts him down 2-0 versus the Young Guns.
And Young Guns today, I mean, we were looking at their pool play results. They had a PPR, which is points per round, rating of over 5.
You never see that.
Absolutely ridiculous.
You never see that. The best teams, they're hovering around that 4.7 area, but getting up to 5 is insane. That is some world-class Discflect.
Yeah, to average over 5 points a round is insane.
That really is.
Well, Blu-rays are starting this game strong. 6-4 start. That's good. See if Young Guns could get back in it.
Whenever I watch the Young Guns play and I see Ajay Cybulski, the one that just threw it right there, seeing how tall he is, you got to think that that's an advantage. If Charles Rizzo tends to miss up a little bit high, it's right in the wheelhouse for Ajay there to knock it down.
That's true, but I have seen him make a lot of low plays too.
And that's true, and that gives him more versatility there instead of having to jump.
Yep. Let's see what Matteson can do here.
All right.
That was a good play by Kyle to get down on his knee to get the right angle to slam that in. Well done.
Exactly. And you don't really see that very often with many other players. They get down on their knee. Ooh, that was a great
nice
jam
play.
there, too. But, yeah, moving back to Kyle, you don't really see that very often with other players. That's something that I only see with him, and that was a great way to stick with it.
Exactly.
All right. Looking for a six-pack to stay with them.
See if they can match it.
Ooh.
Great play. I think that was one-handed, wasn't it?
That was one-handed, yep. Yeah, he uses one hand and shot it to the outside of the goal there and just slid it in.
Yeah, and sometimes it makes more sense to do that because you have a better angle on the disc.
Absolutely. Now it's going to come down to see who can hit the goal for a 2.
This could be a battle to see who can hit 5. I'm excited.
Oh, okay. 1 here. So now they're just looking to get in range. A 3 right here works.
Yeah,
a 1 right here should work too. Yep, right over.
20. All right.
All right. 5 right here can win it. Looks like he's going for the 3, and it's right over.
Got it. We've seen Austin do this quite a bit.
We have.
Let's see if he can do it. Down 2-0 in the World Finals.
He drops his wrist and throws it across. Oh,
Ooh.
just off. Looks like
Good
he needs to
effort.
drop it a little bit more.
It's a little too high.
You got to think that he's kicking himself after that one. It's a very tough shot, but when the Young Guns ever give you a window of opportunity, you have to jump on it.
These games are all very tight. It's like one mistake every game. That's it.
It is. Absolutely. You have to be perfect in these games. All right.
Guess what, Connor? We're
Overtime.
going to overtime. Let's do this.
All right. Let's see if they can start with a 6-pack and put the pressure on the Blu-rays. And that's what I was talking about there.
The height
it rose up a little bit on him, but he's right there for it.
Doesn't even need to jump.
Ooh. Okay, they got 3 there, yep. Wasn't sure if that was a 3 or a 2.
Just had enough height on it. And here's the pressure throws in
that's
this
low.
situation.
He has to try.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do there.
No. He's got to go for the win slot.
Yep. Could either go through the slot or over the top. We've seen both different techniques. Looks like Austin's going to try to go straight in. A shot.
Ooh, a little bit off. All right. Now it's 3-0. Young Guns are winning. Do you think they're going to change up their strategy and try to throw first? Oh, they do.
They're doing it.
They're doing it.
Pulling a trick out of your hat there, Connor.
Yes,
Going
yes.
first.
I agree. That is something I believe in a lot of sports, especially Discflect. If you can believe in yourself to throw the 6-pack, you can get that momentum.
And sometimes you have to. I mean, the Young Guns are up 3-0. They only need to win 1 game. Sometimes you need to change the strategy and put the pressure on.
Ooh, you absolutely do. And that was look, it was a good throw. It looks like Kyle might have just mistimed
came
that.
off of his hands. Like he only got maybe it missed his fingers a little bit.
Exactly. And Kyle usually makes that play, so you still got to think if there's any type of jitters in there being his first World Championship finals.
Up.
Oh, that's a good.
And that's why you miss high, because you can just slam those in.
Exactly, yep. And especially with the Young Guns playing with each other for so long now, they know where their partner likes it. So if they miss, they know where to miss.
Ooh, that was up there.
And that looks like a nothing. Yep.
I think 0 on that. All right, so Blu-ray's in a tough spot here. They're going to definitely need to get 3 here to have a chance. Oh, he did it. Nice hit.
So right now they are behind, and they're going to need a mistake from the Young Guns. And the Young Guns very rarely. Oh, right as you say, a guy never misses. He gets up there.
They must have heard you.
They must have, yep. All right, on to 9. 9's a solid number, though, too. 2 rounds can finish it out at 21. Oh, that one is tough. That's going to put him on 10.
And that's what's difficult, too, is like there is no defense. So you get to a certain point and you're behind. You got to start thinking about, should we start going for the slot now just to have more opportunities? Absolutely.
I wonder if that was a 3 shot, but was intentionally a little bit low just to take your shot. Yep, that height, it's right there. They're great. They have all the talent in the world, and they have the height that goes with it.
Yeah, they got a pretty good lead here. They're up by 5, and they have the hammer. So, I mean, they would have to bucket out here.
Yep, and that's what they're looking to do. All right, right over. Bucket back here. Keeps them in the race.
And those that are new to the sport, you cannot go over 21. So that's why it is important to stick with the numbers. And right there,
that's rough. They're down and they don't have the hammer. You really got to think they're going to be shooting for slots this next time.
For sure. Yeah, Young Guns have the hammer. We've got 17 throwing back.
Yep, 20. If it was any other number, if it was any other number, I think they would still try to get in range. But right now, with the Young Guns only needing 1, looks like he's going for the slot.
Ooh.
Is he watching? Okay.
All
Let's see if Austin can get some of that magic.
You know how it feels when he did it to you that one time, too.
Don't remind me.
Oh, it's a good throw. It's a little bit high.
Good effort.
Congratulations to the Young Guns.
Not yet.
Oh, you're right.
They still need that 1.
They do
you
need
never
that
know.
1, but it's the Young Guns.
There
They're
it
gonna
is.
Get it.
There it is, folks. Your 2023 World Champions.
They are on a steamroll right now. It seems like whenever they play in a tournament, they win. They come here and they win.
That's what they do. It's actually their 4th total title as well. They won one when they were younger, back in 2017, I want to say.
Yep,
so
they did. Yep, they've blossomed a lot since then.
Take a picture.
So there you have it. Young Guns, your 2023 Discflect World Champions. Once again, that's their 4th title overall. Thank you all for joining us today on this beautiful day from Elma, New York. We're excited to carry on this journey into the rest of the tournament series, and we'll see who's going to be crowned the season champion at the end of the season. Thanks for watching. Connor, thank you.
Absolutely, you too. I'll see you in the next tournament.